Have you ever wondered what it's like to fly like a billionaire? Buckle up, because we're about to take you on a first-class journey through the world of billionaire private jets. These aren't just your average planes. We're talking about flying mansions that make commercial first class look like riding a subway. These aren't just modes of transport. They're flying mansions, airborne offices, and sky-high status symbols. They're a place where deals are made, parties are thrown, and the line between earth and heaven gets a little blurry. But before we dive in, here's a question for you. Can you guess which celebrity owns a jet worth over $500 million? Keep watching to find out, and see if you can spot the jet that costs more than the GDP of some small countries. Kim Kardashian's sky-high fashion statement, the G650ER. When you're a fashion icon like Kim Kardashian, your jet must be as stylish as your wardrobe. Kim's G650ER private jet, custom built back in 2019, is a flying testament to her taste and status. This isn't just a plane, it's a $150 million fashion statement. Just imagine stepping into a jet where every detail screams luxury. The interior, designed by Tommy Clements and Waldo Fernandez, is a symphony of cream and cashmere. It's like walking into a Yeezy fashion show at 40,000 feet. The leather seating isn't just comfortable, it's a work of art. Kim spent $95 million on the jet and another $45 million on customizations. That's right, the upgrades alone cost more than most mansions. Imagine the selfie opportunities in this flying photo studio. It's not just a way to travel, it's a way to make an entrance even before you've landed. So we started off on a high note, huh? Well, there's nothing low, no pun intended, about billionaire jets. This next one is even more impressive. Donald Trump's Trump Force One. Donald Trump is a top politician, a billionaire real estate mogul, and a celebrity, so his jet needs to make a statement. Enter his Boeing 757-200, affectionately known as Trump Force One. This isn't just a plane, it's a flying campaign billboard. Originally part of Trump's pre-presidential fleet, this jet got a makeover fit for a commander-in-chief. In 2021, it underwent a restoration at Chenault International Airport, emerging as sleek and imposing as its owner's hairdo. But what makes this jet truly Trump? For starters, it's got just 43 seats, turning what's usually a cramped commercial aircraft into a spacious sky lounge. The carbon fiber, reinforced wings, and Kevlar fairings aren't just for show. They're like the tough exterior Trump projects to the world. The Trump Force One is powered by either Rolls-Royce RB211 or Pratt & Whitney PW2000 engines. This jet is all about power and prestige. Can you hear "Make America Great Again" echoing through the cabin? Whether you love or hate him, you can't deny that Trump knows how to travel in style. He may be super wealthy and flamboyant, but even Trump has people above his level in the skies, as we shall see in the next billionaire jet. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's Golden Sky Palace, the customized Boeing 747-400. His Royal Highness, the Sultan of Brunei, is known for his extravagant lifestyle, and his jet is nothing short of a flying palace. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's Boeing 747-400 takes luxury to dizzying new heights. Picture this, a $230 million aircraft that's impressive enough on its own. But for the Sultan, that was just the starting point. He poured an additional $120 million into interior customizations, creating a sky-high haven that would make Midas blush. Step inside and you're greeted by a sea of gold. Every surface, from the walls to the fixtures, glimmers with the precious metal. It's like stepping into a flying Fort Knox. But gold isn't enough for the Sultan. Lalique crystal accents add sparkle to this already blinding display of wealth. And just when you think it can't get any more opulent, you sink into one of the turquoise-colored couches. It's a bold color choice that somehow works, strikingly contrasting all that gold. We can't help but imagine the Sultan reclining on these plush seats, perhaps planning his next billion-dollar purchase. This jet isn't just transportation, it's a statement. It screams, "I'm not just wealthy, I'm royalty." And in case anyone forgets, the golden interior is there to remind them with every glance. Drake's Air Drake, fully customized Boeing 767. When you're Drake, one of the biggest names in hip-hop, your jet needs to be as iconic as your music. Enter Air Drake, a Boeing 767 that's more flying nightclub than mere aircraft. Valued at a cool $185 million, with $100 million spent on customizations alone, this jet is a testament to Drake's success and style. The exterior, painted in a striking baby blue, is impossible to miss on any tarmac. And let's not forget the OVO owl logo emblazoned on the side, because when you're Drake, even your plane needs branding. Step inside and you're transported to a world of velvet couches and gold detailing. It's like Drake's most lavish music video come to life. The jet boasts a luxurious entertaining room, perfect for impromptu listening parties or brainstorming the next chart-topping hit. Imagine Drake lounging on one of those velvet couches, pennying lyrics while crossing time zones. Or perhaps he's hosting an exclusive mile-high club party for his entourage. This isn't just a means of transportation. It's a flying extension of the Drake brand, a place where started from the bottom meets now we're here at 30,000 feet. Cristiano Ronaldo's $65 million Gulfstream G650. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest footballers of all time, and we expect his private jet to be as swift and stylish as he is out on the pitch. Enter his $65 million Gulfstream G650, a flying marvel as impressive as one of Ronaldo's signature free kicks. This isn't just any private jet, it's one of the fastest business jets in the world, capable of reaching speeds up to Mach 0.925. It's perfect for a man who's always racing against the clock, whether he's jetting between matches or heading to his next lucrative sponsorship deal. With a well-appointed cabin accommodating up to 18 passengers anywhere for as long as 7,000 nautical miles, this jet can take Ronaldo from Lisbon to Tokyo without breaking a sweat. Much like CR7 himself in the 90th minute of a crucial match. It's the kind of range that allows him to be a global superstar in more than just name. The interior is personalized to reflect Ronaldo's taste for luxury. Think plush leather seats, perhaps in Ronaldo's favorite colors, and state-of-the-art entertainment systems. It's not too hard to picture CR7 reviewing game footage on high-definition screens while cruising at 40,000 feet. This jet isn't just a mode of transportation for Cristiano, it's a flying testament to his success, a place where he can relax, strategize, and maybe even practice a few stepovers in the aisle. In Ronaldo's world, excellence isn't just a goal on the pitch, it's a lifestyle that extends up to the stratosphere. Floyd Mayweather's Golden Sky Chariot Gulfstream G650. Let's now turn our attention to Floyd Money Mayweather, the undefeated boxing champion and king of glitz. One jet simply isn't enough for him, but we shall focus on his pride and joy, the Gulfstream G650 Air Mayweather 2. This $50 million Sky Palace isn't just a means of transport, it's a statement piece that screams the money team louder than any ring announcer ever could. Step aboard and you're greeted by 12 premium leather seats, probably softer than the gloves Mayweather wore over his 50-win career. But the real knockout feature? The gold-plated cup holders. Yeah, you heard that right, because when you're Floyd Mayweather, even your in-flight beverages need to feel like champions. The jet's exterior is a flying billboard for Mayweather's brand. His TMT, the money team initials, are proudly displayed near the entrance and on the rear wing, while Mayweather is etched along the fuselage. It's not just a jet, it's a flying ego trip, and Floyd wouldn't have it any other way. But let's not forget, this is just one of Mayweather's fleet. He also owns another Gulfstream aircraft, so why have one when you can have two? It's a level of excess that's perfectly on brand for a man who once posted a video of himself withdrawing $1 million in cash just because he could. Joseph Liu's Sky Palace, the Boeing 747-8 VIP. Joseph Liu is a well-known Hong Kong real estate tycoon, and he owns an impressive Boeing 747-8 VIP, a $367 million testament to opulence that makes most luxury homes look like studio apartments. Joseph Liu's private jet is a flying art gallery, a sky-high mansion, and a statement of wealth all rolled into one. The exterior alone is a sight to behold, with a custom paint scheme in red and gold, colors symbolizing luck and prosperity in Chinese culture. And just in case anyone forgets whose jet this is, Liu's initials are proudly displayed on the tail. Nice to see he's keeping it subtle. If you're lucky enough to step inside, you'll be transported into a world where traditional Chinese elements dance with modern luxury. The grand living room, with its vaulted ceiling, isn't just spacious, it's large enough to host a gala at 40,000 feet. In this airborne ballroom, you can almost picture Liu hosting high-stakes business meetings or elegant soirees. The entertainment options are equally impressive. A state-of-the-art system with large screen TVs and surround sound ensures that movie nights at 35,000 feet are an immersive experience. Every surface screams luxury, from the plush carpeting to the soft leather seating. The high-end finishes and craftsmanship make it clear that no expense was spared in creating this airborne palace. Now, every other private jet we've discussed so far is child's play compared to the last one in this video. Trust me, this one will blow your mind. Let's go. Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal's Flying Kingdom. And now, for the crown jewel of global airways, Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal is one of the wealthiest people in the world. We expect his private jet to be less of an aircraft and more of a flying kingdom. Enter the prince's customized Airbus A380, a sky palace valued at over $500 million that makes most luxury resorts look like budget motels. The Saudi prince's private jet is a flying embodiment of royal extravagance. The moment you step aboard, you're greeted by an interior that would make King Midas himself green with envy. Gold-plated fixtures aren't just accents, they're standard. The marble floors aren't just elegant, they're a testament to the fact that even gravity bows to your whims when you are royalty. But the luxury doesn't stop there. The jet boasts a grand dining room that could easily host a state dinner at 40,000 feet. I hope you can almost picture the prince entertaining world leaders or business tycoons, sealing deals that could shape the future of nations while cruising above the clouds. For quieter moments, there's a full-size library. Because when you're a Saudi prince, even your in-flight reading nook needs to be palatial. It's not hard to imagine the prince lounging in a plush armchair, perusing rare first editions, or perhaps strategizing his next big investment. When it's time for entertainment, the prince doesn't have to settle for a seatback screen. No, he has his own private cinema. It's probably better equipped than most commercial movie theaters, ensuring that the prince never misses a premiere, even when he's halfway around the world. Oh, and let's not forget the spa with a Turkish bath, because why wait until you land to enjoy a luxurious soak? The prince can literally wash away the stress of ruling at cruising altitude. The master bedroom is a suite fit for, well, a prince. Complete with a king-size bed, a spacious dressing room, and an en-suite bathroom, it ensures that the prince never has to compromise on comfort, no matter how long the flight. But perhaps the most outrageous feature of this flying palace is the garage. Yeah, you read that right, a garage. Because when you're Prince Al-Walid bin Talal, you don't just bring luggage on your trips, you bring your Rolls Royce. This jet isn't just a mode of transportation for the prince, it's a flying embassy, a mobile palace, and a statement of wealth and power all rolled up into one. In the prince's world, the phrase traveling light simply does not exist. And I mean, why would it, when you can bring your entire kingdom with you wherever you go? And there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of how the ultra-rich take to the skies. From Kim Kardashian's cashmere-clad G650ER to Prince Al-Walid bin Talal's Flying Kingdom, these jets redefine luxury at 40,000 feet. So, now you know, it's Saudi Prince Al-Walid bin Talal who owns the jet worth over $500 million. So, the next time you're cramped in economy dreaming of more legroom, just remember, somewhere up there, there's probably a billionaire taking a bubble bath or watching a movie in their private cinema, all while soaring through the clouds. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the stratosphere of luxury. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more glimpses into the lives of the rich and famous.